Hello, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to explain you how the XML entities are handling in InDesign. There are different types of XML entities. The number one, named entities, is basically how it is declared as shown in the PPT. It's Amazon Alpha and Amazon Beta and Gamma, Theta, Beta, etc. So it will be rendered as the alphabets. Okay. So what about the numbered entities? The numbered entities are combined with the Unicode values. So for example, for alpha, it will be 03B1. The Unicode is 03 will be defined as Amazon as X03B1 and Amazon as X03B2. So the third entity is called the UTF-8 encoding. This one, so it will be rendered as directly the Greek characters, so like as shown in the PPT, like alpha and beta. So all these type of entities which are encoded in the XML will be handled easily by InDesign without any limitations. So I mentioned the details in the second part, the InDesign support. So InDesign is supporting all type of XML entities without any limitations as mentioned now. So what about the named entities? So for named entities, we need to call the respective DTD along with the entities it need to be linked. And for number and other type UTF-8, it is directly accepting by InDesign. So while importing XML, so these entities will be automatically converted into the respective symbols without any issues. But in case of other platforms, so there is they need to do some mapping. They need to do some mapping to render the respective outputs. Okay. So I am showing the XML file, the sample XML file with these different types of inputs. So as I mentioned, the number entities are appearing as like this. This is for alpha and this is for beta. And the same, the UTF-8 will be rendered directly as a symbol. So you can see the alpha and the beta here. And for named entity, so it will be declared as Amazon alpha semicolon and Amazon beta semicolon. Yes. So while importing this XML file, InDesign will automatically convert the respective symbols in the respective locations. Before going to the InDesign part, so I would like to show you the declaration part also. So the first line is the default one for XML. The second one is the declaration for DTD. So within DTD, we need to call the entity file, and that will be available in the respective folders. That need to be available in the respective folders. Okay. So I am going to the InDesign part. You can see I just imported that XML file. You can see the alpha symbol here for these two blue color is for numbered entities, and this pinkish thing like it's for UTF-8 characters, and these two, the greenish, so here is alpha and beta is for named entities. So while importing the XML file, so you can see this is the XML I just shown earlier has been imported directly into InDesign with the option called import XML. So we need to select the XML here and say OK. So it will ask you the same. So we need to click the options which one is required. That's all from this video I have to share to you, and we'll catch up with another topic shortly. Bye bye.